Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found that while these devices are a significant investment, they have been an absolute game changer for their well-being. Our reviewer uses two of them, one for each hand, and for years had to transport the pair between their home and work offices. The decision to finally buy a second set was a matter of convenience, but the initial purchase was a necessity. This client was suffering from such a severe case of tennis elbow in both arms that it was impacting their ability to continue working, and at its worst, they couldn't even hold a drink. These ergonomic mice enabled a full recovery, and they now experience virtually no issues with the condition. One of the best aspects of this mouse is how highly configurable it is, allowing the user to find the perfect angle for comfort and function. A reviewer even finds it beneficial to change the angle from time to time. The newer models feel great, though there's a minor complaint about the scroll wheel click being a bit too sensitive, but that's something they feel they can adjust to. After several years of heavy use, the original pair has shown some minor wear. The textured rubber grip began to peel, though this hasn't impacted comfort or utility. The plastic pads on the underside have also become scuffed and don't glide as smoothly as the new ones. The battery in the older set now requires more frequent charging, which is to be expected, but the ability to simply plug it in and use it as a wired device means this is never an issue. For this reviewer, these mice have been a true lifesaver, and they strongly feel that anyone with serious repetitive strain issues should consider giving them a try.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer shares a largely positive experience with this ergonomic mouse, highlighting both its strengths and a significant drawback related to personal fit. Getting started, our reviewer notes that there was a bit of a learning curve, especially when it came to adapting to the third button located on top of the device. This adjustment period was expected and doesn't detract from their overall opinion. For general use, the performance is commendable, with no discernible lag and a standard tracking speed that is perfectly suitable for daily tasks. However, this client points out a specific issue for those who might use it for gaming. The third button's functionality tends to glitch and not perform reliably in that context. The primary motivation for choosing this particular mouse was for ergonomic support, as our reviewer deals with health conditions that cause joint pain and inflammation, making a neutral hand position essential. They appreciate the device's design, which allows for several adjustable positions to find a comfortable angle. The core issue, however, is the physical size of the mouse. Despite the customizability, this client found it to be too large for their hand. This sizing issue directly impacts their main source of discomfort, the thumb, which remains slightly strained even after experimenting with the various adjustments. In conclusion, while our reviewer genuinely likes this mouse and will continue to use it, the problem of fit means it is not ideal for long periods of work. The discomfort in their thumb during extended sessions is a notable limitation, making this a qualified recommendation for others, particularly for users with smaller hands.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has a unique perspective, having gone through multiple surgeries to repair a snapped tendon in their elbow and regain movement in their thumb. Recovering from this has made finding the right pointing device particularly challenging. Our reviewer tried numerous options, each promising comfort and functionality, but each ultimately failing to meet their specific needs. However, this vertical mouse has proven to be a game changer. The client specifically mentioned struggling with accidental clicks and disruptions caused by involuntary thumb movements, a problem that plagued them with previous mice. This device addresses that issue directly. Furthermore, the reviewer notes that they have smaller hands, which often complicates the search for ergonomic solutions. But this particular mouse fits comfortably and allows for precise control. The standout feature, according to our reviewer, is the adjustable thumb rest. This simple addition has made a world of difference, finally enabling them to work in comfort after a long period of searching and disappointment. They express profound gratitude for the improved ergonomics and overall functionality, emphasizing the significant positive impact it has had on their daily work life. For someone with similar challenges, this mouse seems like a promising solution.
And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.